It's 3:13 Eastern. Do you know where your cash is? What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update, and here we are once again, and boy, is it quiet. Markets had a wild swing. I got reprimanded for using the word puke in one of my commentaries. What's next in the world? In the meantime, as we predicted and as we said, Canada would come aboard, and the new NAFTA deal is formed, and it won't be long before the EU comes aboard, and it won't be long before China comes aboard, and President Trump will get the exact trade deal that he wants. I have no doubt, and I think you saw part of that in the reaction of the markets as they opened up higher last night and continued higher, pushing up. The Dow was up over 200, the S&P was up over 20 points. I think one of the things to look at here, though, is the NASDAQ was up about 70 points at one time, and right now, as I'm talking, is up only about 20. The Russell is getting clobbered. So what does that mean? It looks to me that the markets are diverging and a lot of things are going on. Again, I think we're very close to the top, if not at the top. We're going to watch the markets. We're not going to get too crazy here. But even the bonds continue to fall, which means interest rates are continuing to rise. So we can look at anything we want. The dollar is holding strong. The Canadian dollar had a big update today. But the big picture is there's not much business going on. But the VIX was certainly not weak enough based on how much the markets were up today. The VIX came all the way back towards the unchanged level, and it may close higher in the day. It wouldn't be a surprise to me if the markets got close to unchanged on the day. Now, they're up a lot. We've only got 45 minutes to go. But we'll see how it plays out. Again, it's a much better market to observe right now because there's not enough price action. There's not enough price volatility. The swings aren't big enough right now. So you want to be careful here. In the meantime, to go back to my word puke, and of course, we had to puke out oil. I think today is a blow off to the upside. We will look at it again during the week for another possible entry, but we couldn't take, again, one of the keys to trading, one of the keys to be able to stay alive in the markets is to know that you got to take losses occasionally. It was a big loss, but we'll just have to suffer and rebuild it back up and look to build another position. But it does look like it's a potential blow off to the upside today, but we are not in at the moment. We'll have to wait for the short-term charts to reconfirm a short position, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, gold continues to churn and not do a lot. The cryptos continue to just kind of churn. We're really in this big churn or big wide sweeping consolidation pattern with not a lot going on in the general markets. You've got everybody's trying to tell you that, again, that this time is different. We're telling you that it's not. And it just means that you need to be prepared for what may happen. The grains had a big move up today. Corn was up almost 10 cents. Beans were up about 12. Wheat was down most of the day, came back, got up about 6 before closing unchanged. They look great. They're acting exactly as we wrote over the weekend and as we've been writing for weeks, that every pullback is a buying opportunity. The meats were fairly flat around the unchanged fats and feeders. However, hogs continue their trek up, and it looks like they're going to make a nice run or a good shot at 70. Cash markets are strong, so we look for, again, we really like being in the ag products here. We think there's a much bigger rally coming. So I would continue to look for that opportunity and look for spots to step in and buy ag products on a pullback. That means meats and grains. I think that we're going to see much higher prices as we go forward. But the big picture here is, again, markets are quiet, interest rates are rising, dollar is holding. So we're working our way up into a frenzy, but not going anywhere. We're still making more new lows and new highs. There's not a lot of bullish signs out here. We've got the jobs number Friday. We'll see what that brings. But you can see that rates are going higher, and there's a lot of issues throughout the globe between Italy and everywhere else. So let's just see how it plays out. Again, there's no reason to be in a rush. This is the fourth quarter. It is the start of it. Usually a great trading quarter, fourth and first. So let's see how it plays out. In the meantime, we got a football game tonight, and I'll give you my prediction after I come back. This is Bubba's Daily Update. Todd Bubba Horwitz. And, of course, don't forget our high school investing program at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Also, don't forget to catch the Bubba Show every day from 4 to 5 Eastern at libertytalk.fm. And, of course, tonight, Denver against Kansas City. The whole world loves Kansas City. Bubba's taken Denver plus the points. but I think it's going to be an outright win for Denver. That's my prediction. Take Denver on the money line. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Bubba's Daily Update. Have a great day.